All right, let's dive into a little May recap now that we've just started June. Here were the May numbers, and you can see we were all over the place. Blue boxes indicating cooler than normal highs, red boxes indicating warmer than normal highs, the gray boxes meaning that we had the exact average high temperature, and it was a good blend of above, below, and average. And we had a lot of rain too, a lot of days with decent rainfall and storms. Although, interestingly enough, at least at Austin's Camp Mabry, it did not add up to a wetter than normal month, even though it did at the airport. It was our 53rd wettest month of the year, but we had about a half-inch rainfall deficit compared to a normal May, which brings more than 5 inches of rain. Instead, we had 4.54. But with the rounds of rain and storms around and the extra cloud cover too, it was a cooler than normal month, our 59th coolest month of May in Austin area history, with data that goes back all the way to the late 1800s. We were 1.7 degrees below the normal May temperature. And May also wrapped up meteorological spring. And when you look at the spring months, March, April, May, it was our third warmest spring on record, coming only behind last spring and then the spring of 2011. So even with a cooler than normal May, we were still third warmest as far as springs go. Meteorologist Hannah Gard wrote a blog recapping not just the spring season, but May specifically. That's on KXAN.com right now. All right, let's update you on what's happening here area-wide as we are dry. Today, likely our driest day of the work week, with showers and storms along the sea breeze to the southeast of us. There's more moisture, though, coming in off the Gulf, trying to not just up the rain chances here this week, but also up the humidity as well. Not only are we watching that, but we're also watching a pattern that's going to give us some more shower and storm development from the west and southwest, too. Going into this evening, just the tiniest little shower chance through about 8 or 9 o'clock in our eastern counties only. Otherwise, the rest of us stay dry, and then the low clouds come back tomorrow morning. Those clouds giving way to sunshine, kind of like today, clouds to a sun-cloud mix. Tiny rain and storm chances start to bubble up late in the afternoon, but it's looking more likely that our highest chance of rain tomorrow is going to come in the evening and nighttime from a cluster of showers and storms that comes in from the northeast and moves southwest. Just how well they hang together is a bit questionable, but we've got 40% rain chances tomorrow evening and night. Those rain chances dropping after midnight, and then we dry out into early Wednesday. And then we'll do this all over again every single day with at least a scattered shower and storm chance Wednesday through Friday and even into the weekend. So tonight we're dry, though, 74 with increasing low clouds overnight. Some areas of fog by daybreak, too. And then clouds giving way to a sun-cloud mix tomorrow, but a 40% rain and storm chance. Now, those 40% rain and storm chances may hold off until the evening and nighttime for most of you, so a lot of us during the day will stay dry. 92 the high here tomorrow. And then big picture, we're getting an unsettled pattern where high pressure is to the east of us and low pressures to the west of us. That puts a southwestern flow over central Texas, which is a typically stormy one. It can allow for multiple impulses of rain and storms to move through, and that'll be with us here through the weekend. As we get into Sunday and Monday, though, that low starts to move and eventually pull out, giving way likely to some drier weather as we get into early next week. But every day's got the chance for at least some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Here's Wednesday, here's Thursday, here's Friday. Rain chances get a little higher Thursday and Friday, by the way, and they're still elevated on Saturday, but they do start to come down a little bit on Sunday and into Monday of next week as that low starts to pull away. Through Friday, expecting most areas will slowly add up to a quarter inch to an inch. We could get some localized higher totals, but most of us will stay under an inch through Friday. That does not include additional rounds of rain and storms that we may see at times here this weekend. Saturday looking to be the day with the higher of the two rain chances. Not a washout by any means, but scattered showers and storms around with temperatures falling into the upper 80s on those wetter days out of the 90s. Then as the rain chances start to go down Sunday and Monday, that means that the temperatures start to go up. So we'll be back into the low 90s on Sunday and Monday as well.